My name is Josh Henderson, and this is my story about how the adult education program in Cherokee County changed my life. When I was 17, I dropped out of Blacksburg High School. I just didn't have my head in a good place. But in that, I found myself working at Walmart, and I was pretty successful there as I held many different positions. After 14 years of working there, I began to have the desire to obtain my GED. That was the one thing that was missing from my life. When I first dropped out, I attempted several times to get my GED, but I was still young and didn't have the motivation to follow through. I wanted to just play basketball because where adult education was at that time, there was a basketball goal right across the street. Fast forward to 2017, my goal was to get my GED. I began taking my lunch breaks and going and learning for an hour. I continued to do this for 2 months, and then I began to be inconsistent again. But after Christmas, heading into 2018, I was totally committed. And in March of 2018, I finally obtained my GED. I graduated with honors and gave the commencement speech that evening. May 24th, 2018, everything changed for me because of the Cherokee County Adult Education Program. I still continued to work at Walmart, although I began to get involved with community functions in Blacksburg. My daughter played basketball at the middle school level, and I began to be involved a little bit in things that were going on with the program. That sparked a desire for me to work in the schools. Before I started working for the school district, I was the assistant middle school girls basketball coach. The next year, in 2021, I became the middle school boys basketball head coach. I resigned after the season was over because I was missing my daughter's ball games and I wanted to be there to support her. But without adult education of Cherokee County, the opportunity to coach would have never happened. I have worked in the press box for football games for 3 years, running the clock and announcing games for the JV/middle school games. I've been the voice of Wildcat baseball for the last 2 years, and I'm going into my second year as voice of Wildcat basketball. I also write for the Cherokee Chronicle, a local newspaper. I am heavily involved with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes here at BHS, and I am also on the Prom Bash committee. I call businesses all over Cherokee County and get donations to make our Prom Bash successful. This past summer, I was named Support Staff of the Year for the 2022-2023 school year. And I was in the running for District Support Staff of the Year. I love working for the school district, and here recently I became a bus monitor on top of what I do with the high school as a custodian. I found my clear purpose in life working at Blacksburg High School. I have been successful in my short time, and it's all credited to the Cherokee County Adult Education Program. I am so grateful for Miss Beth Martin and her staff because myself and many others, our lives have been impacted by the Cherokee County Adult Education Program. I would strongly encourage anyone who didn't obtain their high school diploma to go see Miss Beth Martin and her staff because they genuinely care about your future no matter what stage you are at in life. They have helped me better myself so much. If someone asked me to choose one word to describe the adult education program in Cherokee County, I would simply say heroic. Everything that I do in the education field, from now to the time I retire, will always stem from the adult education program of Cherokee County. I am forever grateful for the difference they have made in my life.